Hi, friends. Welcome back. Come on in, grab a chair. I'm so glad you're here. Hello to our new friends. My name is Michelle, and this is Life Changes, where we talk about how we get through when those changes hit us and what we do. So today we're going to talk about what happens when we have really, really busy weeks and we still have to get supper on the table. So today I'm going to give you some ideas of what you can cook and little shortcuts on how you can make a week of meals easier. So let's get started. So I'm going to give you 6 ideas for meals. These are very plain, easy, traditional, simple meals, but they're filling, they're going to get the job done. Okay? So what I was thinking of this is those busy weeks. So maybe this is back to school week for you. So you're not going to have a lot of time to spend in the kitchen when you get home. Or maybe there's something going on in the evenings that you're not going to have time after you get home from work. Or, maybe you have a lot of doctor's appointments or you have a lot of appointments in general and there's just a lot going on. Or maybe you would just like some simple meals. Here it is. So, the first option is tacos. Spaghetti is the second one. The third one is a hamburger helper type. The fourth one is burger sliders. The fifth one is loaded fries. The sixth one is sandwiches. And the little bonus for the seventh one is pizza. So these are very easy, basic meals that are simple. These are the meals that our mamas used to cook. Okay, and this is why. In Matthew 11:28, it says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." We have some weeks where we feel weary and burdened because there's so much going on. If we go to the Lord, He'll give us rest. He will help us through these weeks. And this is one way that He helps us and He blesses us by giving us ideas for simple, easy meals. So, tacos, you can buy the kit, okay? These are simple meals that you can buy the kit for. You can buy a package of noodles and some spaghetti sauce. Easy. You can get the hamburger helper. You can buy the boxes if you don't want to make your own hamburger helper. That'll work too. Burger sliders, that's pretty easy. It's just little miniature hamburgers on the slider buns. Pizza, you can buy pre-made crust. You don't have to sit here and knead your own dough. You can buy the box that has everything in it if you want to make these. You can buy pizzas that are already ready. The pizza dough, it's up to you. Okay, this you do for your family. Loaded fries, well, that's just French fries that have been cooked, and then you load them up with all kinds of goodness. Like you can put your protein on it, you put cheese on it, you can put salsa on it, you can put bacon on it, you can top it with tomatoes and lettuce if you want to. They're your loaded fries. Sandwiches, if you don't want to make your own homemade sandwich, you can get it in a can. That works too. So you get that. Now, one thing that you may have noticed is that all of these can use the same protein. The reason that I did that is because you can buy protein in bulk. You can buy bigger things of this protein. When you get it home, throw it in a pan. You might have to do a couple of batches since you're doing quite a bit of it. Cook it up. Divide it into bags that are labeled with what you're going to use it for. Pop it in the freezer. Lay it out flat, smush it out flat, and pop it in your freezer. Of course, put paper or something in between it so they don't stick. Make sure you label them. So, when you're going to have tacos, you've already cooked the meat. You can go ahead and what I do if I want to do the taco meat is I take out the other half or the other meat that I'm going to pre-cook, and then I do the taco seasoning last in it and cook that up last. But all you've got to do is heat that taco meat up, and you can add the seasoning then, or you can go ahead and do it before you freeze it. You've got that done. It's tacos, right? The meat is the star of the thing. So, you heat up your shells, you get some lettuce, tomatoes, a little kit. You can do this as easy as you want to. If you want to make it fancier and you've got time, go for it. Do this for you. Spaghetti, as I said, that's easy. It's noodles and a jar of sauce. If you want to make your own sauce, go for it. If you don't want to, that's okay. You can do the jar sauce and you've already cooked up your meat. All you've got to do is add, some seasoning if you want to, some garlic powder, some Italian seasoning. And if you don't want to, it's already in the sauce, so you don't have to worry about it. There you go. All you got to do is put a veggie side to this. You know what veggies your family likes, so I'm going to let you make that decision for your family because every family is different. Hamburger Helper, again, it's in the box. It tells you exactly what to do. You can make this yourself, and I usually do, but you don't have to. You can follow the directions on the box and add, guess what? You've already cooked the meat. So that's already half of it done. So burger sliders, again, these are little hamburgers. If you want to make them into little burgers and fry those up, you can. If not, just cook the whole meat. And all you've got to do when you're getting ready to make them is put your ketchup and your mustard, and you put a little bit of your seasoning in it. Put that on your sliders. You know how you open up the slider buns. Put that on there. Put some cheese on it. Warm it up in the broiler. Put the top on it, and you've got little tiny sandwiches, little mini burgers. Easy. You know what side. Pizza, again, it's pizza. You can buy this kits. You can buy the pre-made stuff, and you can put some of this burger on here. You can use the hamburger and put that on there if you don't want to do pepperoni. Or just leave and just do cheese. It's up to you, but this is pretty simple. Loaded fries, as I told you, you're going to cook the fries. This is the one that's going to take you a little bit longer because you have to cook the fries. Now, you can buy 5-minute fries that are frozen, so they don't take as long. But what I do is I get a piece of tin foil and I fold it up and make a little pocket out of it. You make your little pocket. I put the cooked fries in it, and then every person makes their own the way they want it. So you set out your hamburger that you have seasoned up however you want to. You can put taco seasoning in it. You can just put, your onion and your garlic in it. You can put Worcestershire sauce, ketchup, whatever you want to do. You can put that on there. They can put a few spoonfuls of that over the fries. They can put some cheese on it. You can put bacon. You know what your family likes. And then you put it back underneath the broiler and let all that cheese get melty and toasty. I guarantee you they're going to love it. Guarantee it. Sandwiches, again, are sandwiches. If you don't want to make this homemade, you can buy the can. My mother did it all the time, and guess what? My brother and I didn't eat them because I'm a vegetarian, but my brother is still alive, and he's healthy, and he ate sandwiches out of a can. So, again, these are simple meals. I gave you 7 ideas on how to do this. And like I said, I did it with the same protein. Now, if you want to mix it up and do a different protein with these, it's up to you. But if you do the same protein, you can buy it in, bigger packages. You can go ahead and cook it all up and then just divide it up. And that will save you time on those nights. So all you'll have to do is, heat up your meat, boil the noodles, cook the fries. Easy. Okay? These are quick, easy meals that will make your life easier. So I hope this works for you. I hope these are some ideas. I'm actually using this in my menus, as you saw. I'm doing some of these. We're doing tacos. We're doing spaghetti. We're doing some of these easy meals because there are some nights that we just need easy. And yes, I do go ahead and I cook the meat ahead of time. I package it up. I label it. I have some freezing taco meat. Actually, right now is thawing out. So we can have nachos tonight. And I've already cooked the meat. I've already seasoned it up. All I have to do is put it in something to heat it up. And they can make nachos tonight. Easy. So I don't have to get out the big pan and the oil and the grease, and I don't have to mess with that. So remember, He will give us rest. God will give us rest when we need it. And this is a menu that I consider an easier menu to give us rest. Remember, I love you, God loves you, and we'll see you next time, friends. Bye-bye.